Alright, you're putting against Sebastian 0307 playing a Colorless and a Psychic deck. I'm not sure what this could be, but the bad thing about today's videos are that the tournament is coins and not tickets, so pretty much anybody can enter these tournaments. It's easier to get the coins instead of tickets, but still it's going to be interesting to see how can Wailord handle these decks, especially if opponents are playing like a billion energies, like some of these Steam decks kind of do, and it does make Wailord a little bit harder to play against, or makes my matchup a little bit harder because they play so many energies. Alright, so we see 3 Pokemon come down, and let's see, there is a Mewtwo, a Machino, and a Nidoran. So like I said, this might be a hard matchup because my opponent is playing some random things. And the other reason why this is bad is because my opponent is probably going to play cards like Chern and Tierno instead of Sycamore. I don't know if Chern's legal, but I know Tierno is. And that makes it hard for us to knock him out because they're not really going to draw any cards. So we see a Psychic going to active. Scorched Earth coming down. So we're going to see Psychic and Fire energies. And there's a Shadow Shot for 30 damage. Alrighty, so on to our turn. We got a Rough Seas. We'll put that guy down. We will Rough Seas to heal our Wailord up. And I'm going to Lysandre to bring up this Nidoran, and I'm just going to pass for the turn. These first couple turns are probably not that very exciting. I mean, Wailord's not very exciting to begin with, but it is going to be interesting to see what happens. And can this Mewtwo get like a billion energies on it? Because if it does, it could easily knock us out. We see a Psychic Energy going on Mewtwo, and a pass onto our turn. And with this, I'm going to play a Shauna. We are looking for Team Rocket's Handiwork. That could be helpful a lot to draw some cards. There's a Max Potion, Rough Seas. Okay, we'll end our turn. Oh, it's my opponent's turn. Now, if my opponent does get a Mega Mewtwo out, we could get down our Aegislash, our Giratina and make it where it cannot be hurt. There's another Psychic Energy going down. And damage change, Shadow Shot is what we're scared of. So 3, 6, 9, we get an AZ. We'll via Seeker for another Shauna to shuffle our hand into deck. We're looking for Team Rocket's Handiwork to try to start milling my opponent out. I didn't check to see if it was there with the Heavy Ball, which might be a mistake, but hey, there it is. Team Rocket Handiwork coming to our hand. We'll end my turn, on to our opponent's turn, and next turn we can maybe start milling our opponent's deck. We do have to flip coins with Team Rocket's Handiwork, but hey, it might work. And I wonder when my opponent will decide to attack with this Mewtwo. There's a Psychic Energy to the active. Will we see a retreat this turn or not? Shadow Shot, we're going to do 90. Not too much as of right now. Yep. Oh, damage change, but that does 0 damage because we don't have any damage on either one of us. Alright, there's a Lugia coming down. Let's use the Team Rocket's Handiwork. There's a heads and another head. So we're going to discard 4 cards. And we're going to end our turn. Now, what do we discard? A Fearow, Linoon, Skyfield, and Heart Charm. Like, I have no idea what we're playing against. There's an end, so both players are going to shuffle the hand at the deck and draw 6 new cards. I think we're actually going to be tied. Let's see, no, we're going to have 40, they're going to have 35. Alright, so we get a Pokemon Fan Club, we got a Heart Charm, we got Heart Charm the active. There is a Chinchino coming down, okay. And we might see another damage change, which is very strange. There's a Gardevoir Spirit Link going onto the active. What is going on right now? That is a Gardevoir Spirit Link on a Mewtwo. Mewtwo cannot evolve into a Mega Gardevoir unless something crazy has happened. And there's a Shadow Shot for 90 damage. What is going on right now? Alright, on to our turn. We get a Lugia. I'll put down the Wailord. Heart Charm the active. Play the Rough Seas. And we'll just pass for our turn. Oh, it's my opponent's turn. Now their damage change is only doing what? 3, 6, yes. No, 7. And there's a Judge, okay. What are we playing against? Oh my goodness. Like I said, the bad thing about these decks is my opponent probably doesn't play any Sycamores or Ends. There's a Skyla, so we could get a Puzzle Time to maybe get another Team Rocket's Handiwork. There's a Psychic Energy on a Ticino. We see a Roller Skates. Hey, and a Tails. Okay, that's bad for us. And we'll see a Shadow Shot once again. Only do 70 this time, if I remember correctly, so 130 left. On to our turn. We get a Pokemon Fan Club. We'll Rough Seas. We're going to use Skyla, and with the Skyla, we're going to get another Puzzle of Time. Or we could get a VS Seeker, but I think grabbing Puzzle Time is going to be okay. Yeah, we'll go for a Puzzle Time. We'll press done. And we will just end our turn. We could go for Trick Shovel double Puzzle Time right now, but let's end our turn. On to my opponent's turn. Next turn we can let's see, this is gonna be interesting because they're gonna Shadow Shot for 70. We're gonna heal Super Scoop Up. Okay, what is going on here? I don't know what we're playing against. But we'll see another Shadow Shot for another 70. So basically he's doing like what, 40 a turn? There's a Max Potion with Rough Seas. Bring it down to 40. He's going to hit us for another 70. We'll still be okay. Let's puzzle time. Let's see if he gets 3, 6, 9, 12. He can do 100 damage next turn, which is still not a knockout. So let's go for double Puzzle of Time. We'll play 2 of those. And with this, we'll grab a VS Seeker and a Team Rocket's Handiwork. And we'll play the Team Rocket's Handiwork right now. Try to discard some cards off my opponent's deck. And there's a heads and another head. So 4 more cards being discarded. And we will end our turn. So on my opponent's turn, they have 28 cards left to go. That Mewtwo is kind of scary, but I think we're going to be okay. Now, we can risk it and go for another Team Rocket's Handiwork to try to discard more cards while keeping our Wailord alive. But the problem we might have as well is the time. There's another Shadow Shot or another 70 damage onto our turn. I am going to Rough Seas. Let's see, he can hit us for, let's see, oh, that's actually a knockout. So let's go for Max Potion to heal the active. And let's go for VS Seeker for Shauna. Yeah, let's go for a Shauna. I guess we could have maybe brought up a Nidoran, but let's go for Shauna. Shuffle her into the deck and draw 5 cards. There's AZ, Hard Charm, so let's Hard Charm one of these guys. And let's end our turn. And my opponent can see in the game, realize like, hey, there's no way I could beat this deck. They probably just don't want to sit there forever playing against Wailord. And oh, we got 25 tokens. We're so close to the mystery prize. But that Mewtwo was kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. If my opponent just kept attaching energies to that Mewtwo, he might have could have one-shot a Mewtwo. I mean, how many energies does he need? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21... 24, 27, so he needs 9 energy on a Mewtwo, but then if he puts 9 energy on Mewtwo, we get a DC on a Lugia, that's 220, which can knock out his Mewtwo, which is very, could be, it's a weird thing for sure. He put a 1, wait, no, oh my goodness, what are we playing against, a 20, yeah, like I said, this is sometimes the bad part, not even the Mega, just one of the regular Mewtwo's. I guess this must be a theme deck. 20 is probably a theme deck. How many energies did he play? He played 20, yeah, just 20 regular Psychic energies. But we'll see what happens in the next game. Hopefully we don't play against another theme deck. Like I said, this was kind of scary. Both of these Mewtwo's could be kind of deadly. Not so much this one, the other one, yeah, the Shadow Shot is definitely the scary one. But hopefully you enjoy this game. We'll see 2 more videos with Wailord. Hopefully next time my opponent does not play a theme deck, and we actually play some games with Wailord. I think it's still cool to see this. The thing that's confusing is, why does the deck play a Gardevoir Spirit Link? Is this a theme deck? And if this is a theme deck, why does it include a Spirit Link? So many mysteries, so many questions. But we'll see what happens in the next video of Saturday Tournament round number 2. And hopefully we'll play against a good deck. Alrighty, bye. Wait a second. Don't we get a mystery prize? I guess we don't get a mystery prize. Well, oh, it was the 50 tokens. Alright, we'll see what happens in the next game. Alright guys, just want to give a quick shout out to our 2 sponsors, 60 Cards and Yeti Gaming. The links are down below to their websites. Make sure you go check them out. Alrighty.